Hello Taurus, this is Olivia from Das Tarot. I'm here to do the couples or the singles reading for you. I am going to be using a Lover's Oracle deck as the first card out to see what we get for you. We're looking for love, so let's see what's going on. What is the most important card for Taurus singles to be made aware of? Excuse me. Oh, I have to take it. I couldn't have gotten it back in. So this is your card. I've seen this one before. Very pretty. It almost looks like she's got tears coming down her eyes though. And on the back, on the back, only time will tell. Only time will tell. You may be interested in somebody and you're kind of being patient. That's why you need time. That's nice. So let's see what Taurus singles needs to be made aware of. Taurus singles, please. Excuse me. Too many. Too many. Ooh, the Two of Wands in reverse. There's some kind of delay for you. You're having to make some kind of choice and you're not sure which choice to make, and maybe that's why only time will tell. Maybe you are wanting to head to somebody, and maybe either they're not ready or maybe you're not quite ready. But just remember, only time will tell. That's like the divine saying, just be patient. The Knight of Pentacles. Now this could be either your energy or somebody that you're trying to make a decision about. The Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody that is usually it means there's some kind of halt. There's been a stop. They're not moving forward and neither are you. Or this could be both about you. This could be you having that Knight of Pentacles energy. This is just somebody that there were plans made, things were going along, and then all of a sudden something had to stop, which delayed you from making a decision also on which path you're going to choose. Oh my. The Hierophant. That's you, Taurus. This is also the belief in faith that the divine is going to be watching over this. And only time will tell. I did say that that might be the divine's way of telling you to have patience, and it looks like it's still here. This is somebody that marries two people in matrimony. This is the one that sends healing thoughts and messages. He is divinely connected to above, the same as the High Priestess. Somebody here has a very spiritual insight. I think that's you, Taurus. Oh, the Three of Cups in reverse. Now the Three of Cups could mean there's a three-party situation, especially when it's in reverse. But it also talks about taking the path of spiritualism. So this could be you having an opportunity to take the path, because it does speak about that for this card. And maybe you're hoping that your partner will come soon and they can go with you. That would be a beautiful thing. That would be beautiful. If you could both make the same choice to walk down a spiritual path. But again, I have to say too that it also talks about maybe getting involved in other relationships perhaps. And, you know, I hate to say it, but it could be you too deciding if you want somebody that has this energy, or it could be your energy as well. Or it could be one or the other of you are in a relationship already and you're looking at somebody else. It could be that as well. But it's got this spiritual indication here. Let's keep going. Judgment call. The divine is calling a judgment call, and it's very likely that it's for both of you. If you're dealing with a Knight of Pentacles, this is any of the earth signs. That could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The judgment call is waking somebody up here, and possibly both of you, to take a good look at the past. Is this something you want to repeat? Is it somebody you've already known before and you've already known that they were like this? Be careful. But the judgment call is also telling you here that there's something very karmic. And especially when it's mirrored right next to the Three of Cups in reverse. If this is somebody you were interested in and you've been waiting in a sense to make a decision, I think the divine is telling you that you need to really take a look at the past and see if this situation is still, because it could very well still be happening. But that doesn't mean that the faith won't, this person won't become, maybe they're the ones that are headed towards a more spiritual path as well. But it sure does lean for you too to take a spiritual path. Spiritual path, because there's been so many disappointments perhaps. And it could be the same for them. A lot of disappointments. I don't feel like there's two people here that are together. There's too many reversals. But both of you are definitely being divinely guided. I have no doubt about that. So, but you both do need to look at the path, or look at the past. If you were ever together before, you need to take a look at it and make sure that there's no more karma there. Is something still being repeated? Is it an old pattern between the two of you that keeps happening? Don't let that happen. That would need to be stopped. This is like giving you the opportunity to judge yourselves individually and draw your own conclusions, and whatever you decide is going to be the right thing that needs to happen. And that's why there's only time will tell. Because there's no guarantee how this is going to turn out. And then we get the Lovers. Oh my gosh. To me, this is the marriage card between two people. You may very well be receiving somebody that wants to clear their past and walk the spiritual path. And you're waiting for them before you make any decisions, just like the divine is saying, only time will tell. Wow, wow, wow. To me, the Lovers card is two people that come together that are so in love with one another. A deep, deep love. This could be Gemini. This is Taurus. This is ruled by a planet. I want to say Pluto. On the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords. This talks about feeling that this connection is not turning out like you had hoped it would. It's doubt, which causes anxiety. You might feel like it's never going to happen. Let's do some clarifying. Let's clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. Why is that here? Because there was not a decision made. You're still trying to make a decision. When I see a decision on top of a decision, this one is telling me the decision has not been made. And that's why there's a delay. You either need to go on board with this person, or you need to let them go if you feel like there's some mischief going on. So you're gonna be the one that ticks the clock, either forward or it's gonna be stopped. This is a major decision, and it's all based on you. First card out of the deck, the Two of Wands in reverse. They may be waiting on you in reverse is why they're not moving forward. And if you're not making a decision, that's the whole problem. But I think you're not making it. I think it's because you fear there might be some of this going on. They have strength and they're waiting. This could be a Leo. Maybe this person is aware, I'm sure they are, that they have been doing this three-party stuff. Maybe that's why this card is here, is they're praying for forgiveness and release. And when you start praying for that, then the divine does call and say it's time for you to take a look at your past and judge it. Once you judge it, let it go, let it go up to the divine. It'll be resolved. It'll be in your favor. You know what it feels like? Oh my gosh, it's both of you. You want to be together so bad, but this person, I think there's fear that you won't accept them because of their past. And that's exactly why you're not being able to make this decision. It's because of their past. But the divine is asking both of you to take a look at your past and clear it out of any karma that was left over from a previous relationship, or just even something from your past that you're holding on to. What causes this energy? That would be what I would ask your person. Why do you do that? There's got to be, and you maybe don't need to do that. They probably know it already because they have the strength. And the strength is they're praying for that to be removed from them. Because this is like saying, why is the Hierophant here? It's because they're trying to get rid of this energy. They've realized it's not working for them, possibly. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God. This could absolutely eventually become a marriage. And like I said, I consider this a marriage card also. Or two people that are married or wanting to be married. Oh my God, the Ten of Cups. A happy marriage with family, a home, contentment, peace and harmony, and of all, love. Oh my gosh. Somebody's stepping down from this. I bet you anything that's what this is. They're stepping down, which means they're eliminating that. They're not going down that road again. This is like stepping down, letting that flow right by them and let it go. Woo! Taurus singles. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. When you two end up coming together, possibly in marriage, this is what's going to be in store for you. This is like a wedding gift. It's the Wheel of Fortune. This is the card of destiny. That means there's something here that's destined to happen. Only time will tell. You have to be patient. Just be patient. I have no doubt that your person is trying to clear their karma. I have no doubt about it. And the Wheel of Fortune, of course, we all know that it turns in your favor when you've cleared karma and when you're ready to start the next phase of your life. And possibly together with somebody that you love and they're working on themselves. Be patient. You probably can't make that decision until they have. Or it could be the reverse. You need to make the decision before they can. Just keep that in mind. If this is resonating with you, think about both of you needing to make a decision. And like I said, this is you feeling doubt that there's going to be a connection, but I'm telling you, there's going to be a connection. There you are. This is almost the same thing. It's like you're sitting and waiting. You've already been enlightened by the divine. You've already were acknowledged and they're working with you. Now it's just to wait and be patient. The same thing as only time will tell. All these 3 cards are all together. Oh my gosh, Taurus, that is absolutely a beautiful, beautiful reading. I am so happy for you. Oh. Let's see. I'm going to pull your energy and see how you're feeling. You want the contract, which means you probably are the one that wants the marriage. I bet you that's exactly what this is. You want the contract to be marriage. You want the wedding ring, you want the wedding, you want it all. Wow, that is absolutely beautiful. Alright, Taurus, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for subscribing. And if you haven't already, would you please do so? And I will see you next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.